The old swimming baths are closed for the night. Still water lies beneath a row of arched windows, holding the blue reflections of the ceiling lamps. Wooden benches line the tiled walls, towel hooks stand empty, and a viewing gallery rests above the pool. Rain touches the skylights while quiet vents move cool air through the chlorine-scented building. The Slow Room. Episode 24, The Empty Swimming Baths. Enter the baths after the last swimmer has gone. There is no lesson to attend, no lane to cross, and no water to enter. The pool is still and safely contained. The tiles are dry beneath your steps, the benches are waiting, and the old building has settled into a calm blue quiet. The entrance corridor is lined with pale square tiles. They are cream near the ceiling and blue-gray near the floor, where years of moisture have softened their color. Small wall lamps cast warm circles over the grout lines. Your footsteps make a gentle echo, then disappear into the larger room. The changing room doors stand open. Beyond them are rows of wooden lockers, each with a small metal number. The doors are closed, and the handles catch the low light. A few empty baskets rest on a shelf. Nothing needs to be opened, carried, or returned. You walk through the changing room toward the pool hall. The air becomes cooler. A faint trace of chlorine blends with damp stone, old wood, and clean tile. The scent is mild, familiar, and softened by the quiet vents near the ceiling. The pool hall opens wide before you. The water lies below a long edge of pale tile, perfectly still except where a small vent sends a slow ripple along one corner. Above the water, arched windows show a dark rainy sky. The glass holds faint blue reflections from the ceiling. The pool is rectangular, with 6 empty lanes marked by dark lines beneath the surface. The lane ropes have been removed for the night. Their metal anchors remain along the edge, small circles set into the tile. The water is deep blue and calm, reflecting the arches overhead. A wooden bench runs along the nearest wall. Its boards are broad, dry, and darkened by years of use. The front edge is smooth. You sit there and face the water, allowing the bench to support your back while the pool holds the room's quiet center. The bench has a small brass hook beneath one end. The hook is empty and cool. Above it, a row of towel hooks runs along the tiled wall, all unoccupied. Their metal surfaces catch tiny points of light, making a quiet line beside the pool. The arched windows are tall and narrow. Rain moves across the outer panes, joining small drops into slow paths. The sky beyond is nearly black, but the glass reflects pale blue from inside, placing the pool's light over the weather. You walk along the pool edge. The tile is dry and slightly textured beneath your feet. A thin line of darker grout follows the water's border. The line is even and secure, separating the dry walkway from the still pool. Near the shallow end, a broad set of steps descends into the water. The steps are empty and pale, visible through the blue surface. A metal rail curves down beside them, its top cool and smooth. You do not need to touch the water or descend. The shallow end is marked by a small black line on the wall. Above it, a round clock hangs beneath an arch. Its hands move silently. The clock is not counting toward anything. It simply continues over the empty pool. The vents along the high wall release a gentle breath. The air passes over the water, making a tiny tremor near the far edge. The surface settles again. The movement is too small to create a wave, only a quiet shifting of reflection. You notice the sound of the building. Water against tile, air through vents, rain on skylights, and the soft echo of your imagined steps blend together. There is no loud machinery. The baths are quiet enough that every small sound has room to arrive and fade. Beside the pool is a stack of folded blue towels. They rest on a wooden trolley with two. You just heard the first part of this one. The rest of the episode is on Patreon right now. Subscribers get every new episode a full week before it lands anywhere else. Come finish the story at patreon.com/cw/storiesbymia.